Alright. We lost this level last night. Not all too close. This is the Upper Spire. It's very difficult. Now, we did definitely make it much more difficult on ourselves than we needed to by taking a really difficult challenge. A really, really difficult challenge. So, let's go at it again. I feel like this is I do like this level, but the randomness of it is pretty rough. Chaos Demons just have so much that they can do, and the fact that they can always just go at 1 isn't really pleasant. It is far from my favorite thing. Alright. Now, I'm wondering if I need to change any of my cards. I don't remember much from last night. I don't remember if I felt I needed to switch anything up. Reassemble is always an option. It's always pretty good. I love Hijack plus Remote Control. Those can both be nice. Spinning Blades is one of the best cards in the game for this level. I like the Mortar Shells, but I don't know about it. Arcing Generator is fun. Hey, Paradox. If I can get things lined up, Net Dispersal can be really good. It's hard to bring both Plague Protocol and Repair Drone. Sniper Turret is no good here. Arcing Generator just feels kind of... It feels like I could get use out of it. There's a world it could be better than Net Dispersal. Lots of Living Bones, so I always get at least some use out of the Pierce 2. And it's really easy to get Arcing Generator a lot of attacks and then just switch out to try to keep it safe. Which means that I need to do a lot of switching, which is good. But that also means I need a lot of healing. And like now I'm really, really heavy on late cards. I need Spinning Blades no matter what. Maybe I don't need Bombardier no matter what. It kind of feels like it should be either Bombardier or Shocking Arcing Generator. Okay, let's take out Net Dispersal. I want this Immobilize ability on the bottom because it's really good into Living Bones, but I just can't have that many bad initiatives. I just can't have that many. I wish Recall were a fast card. I understand why it's not, but alright, we'll probably have to Stamina Potion a fast card early. That's fine. Any changes to Shackles? The Immobilize on Unstable Effigy can be good. I wonder if they've fixed the potion thing yet, because if so, then I wouldn't mind giving Infection Purge a try. I was thinking about trying some Delayed Malady. Four turns is just not very many. That's a bottom, so if you're in position, you can activate Infection Purge and go immediately. But I would have to change around a bunch of cards to make that work right now. And maybe that's not what I need. Alright, let's just leave all of these the same. I also don't like the idea of dropping Violet Inheritance, but because the loss is really good for ranged Drifter, but it's hard to keep up with the charges on everything. I kind of want to just bring something like Sustain momentum. Just as another way to get charges. I guess I've got crushing weight. If I have poison mode, deadly shot is not nearly as important. But maybe it's still good. Maybe I just don't play poison mode. Alright, kill the first monster. Kill an enemy attacked earlier by an ally. Kill an enemy with disadvantage. Sure. Performing an attack targeting an enemy that has not acted this round gains disadvantage. And if they have acted, it gains advantage. Theoretically, this sounds like it could be pretty good. This doesn't affect shackles. Again, if we go late with Prism, which we can very easily do, we get a lot of advantage. I guess we can go late with Drifter too. Definitely no heightened reflexes. Let's try this Keep Watch, and let's just try to get a lot of advantage out of it. And we're going to bring the Ooze.
This dark metal tower.
Go late challenge? Yeah, we're going to try it.
And you're certain the truth will be at the top. You need to see where this beam of red light...
Because, like, Shackles doesn't care about disadvantage at all. And so, if Shackles can ever tank, then that gives us a lot of really good opportunity for going late. And also, if I do go late... Oh, maybe I should have brought the immobilizing net on Prism. The net shooter summon. Because if I just go late and immobilize them for the next turn, then I can go fast and there's no downside. If one person immediately is unaffected, it's now a bargain. Yeah. The only problem is... Well, I'm not sure. Man, I have something in my throat. Yeah, this level again. Okay. So starting mode. Not push mode. That doesn't make any sense. Not arcing generator mode. That doesn't make any sense. So I could just start with heal mode. That does make sense, right? Let's start with heal mode. And then I think I play Poison Summon on turn 1. And I can play it... I could play it with Mortar Shell's bottom and get an attack off. I could play it with... Hijack and reposition an enemy. I wanted the get a free attack with every ranged attack. I don't have that card. I didn't take it at level 3. Drifter will just set up. Yeah, I mean, I do really like that summon. And I like that ability. It can be good, but... I mean, last time I went for, like, move and retaliate on Shackles on turn 1, and that worked really well. I'm wondering if there's any possible way to... Well, I'm wondering which of the 3 rooms is the hardest one. Because I have the Ooze summon, and because of the beam in the middle, the Ooze pet, I can place, like, a 3 obstacle thing right here, or just a 2. And I can, like, Drifter and Prism can both just, like, shell with ranged attacks, while everything has to run over here, and everything has to run into my retaliate on Shackles. I really like that idea. What are my other possibilities? I mean, I really want to start with Retaliate, because it just can be a lot of damage. I mean, a Retaliate 5 is really nice if I get 20 damage out of it. And then I can start healing. We're not going to activate Chain by Spite. At least not for this first room. We'll use the bottom for the Retaliate, because that's really good into skeletons. So I could just go for... Maybe we wait to Retaliate, because we get a heal 2 out of Reprisal anyway, and I could set Wind on turn 1. So what if we just go for Bane? Just hide everybody kind of over here, and just go for a Bane. How frequently do these guys have moved 3? Basically always. Let's just give this a try. Just see what happens. Attack with advantage and a lot of move, and hasty assault. Overall, not the worst. This would have been a good turn for the Retaliate. Do I want to know which one of the rooms is the hardest? Yeah, which one do you think is the hardest? You really recommend killing a skeleton through triple teaming before they go into multi-attack on one person. Yeah. I mean, both of these characters have to set up for a turn. Do you think the second room is the hardest? I can see that. I mean, it really sucked last night, because as soon as we teleported in, we summoned an extra skeleton as we went into the to the second room. Depends on the characters, yeah. Because Wind Demons can be either hard or easy to deal with. Let's see. This guy's going to have move 4. So this guy's not going to get to hit me, which is good. But I still take attack 2, attack 2, attack 8 advantage. Okay, Prism's going to heal that off. Drifter also has some healing. Let's go ahead and just use the armor here. I'm going to save the Retaliate 2 for maybe killing something or something. Dang it. I did the wrong card on Drifter. It's Fierce Barrage, not Fortitude. Precision Aim. And then it was Hopelessness with Shared Affliction. And Plague Protocol Hijack. But yeah, 2 elite Wind Demons in the second room is kind of crazy. They did so much damage to me. Or not did so much damage. They are so tanky. Drifter did have a really good turn on them last night. I guess I just hope that that happens again. I could ooze right now to wall these Chaos Demons away. But then they would just go hit Prism. And I think I would prefer they be over... Oh. He did just go hit Prism. Okay. Well, that's an attack 9. And it also means that Shackles got hit as well. And took an attack 12. I've got a Deathproof Charm. I mean, 12 damage is so much. But losing Deathproof Charm on turn 1 is not very good. Now, I could go for... I could Bane the Living Bones, but... he can heal. 2 of his cards would heal him next turn, so... the Chaos Demon can never heal. We get that. What do I want? Man, if I hijack a skeleton, they do get multi-target, but none of them are... I guess this guy could be multi-target and hit these 2. But if I get multi-target... Or not multi-target. If I hijack here, we get the muddle. Okay, he got strengthened. Well, that could have gone better. Alright, I get heal mode. We have poison summon out. I don't want to be focused. Maybe I just launch pod. It'll be at advantage if the thing is already gone. And then I can pick which summon I want out of it. And I need to be in heal mode. Arcing Generator right here would be really good. Here, now I can feel free to just go for a big Retaliate. And Drifter. I could go for Poison. Maybe I just go for big damage with Fortitude. And a heal. Okay, they're all meleeing. And they're actually baning me, which is actually really good. So, let's see. This guy goes here, this guy goes here, this guy hits. This guy will hit, and this guy will hit over here. But I can probably just move both my characters so that he goes down here. Maybe. So I want to stay here, activate this Retaliate, and now if I eat the wind, I don't get baned. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get hit at least 4 times. So it's 4 damage in Retaliate or 10 delayed damage in the Bane. And I think I'd rather take the 10 delayed damage in the Bane. I could also go ahead and Fire Shield right here. And I think that seems worth it. No Retaliate 2 yet. Okay, the muddle from that guy proved pretty useful. How hard are they hitting? Pretty hard out of the elite. So I can double hit here. Ooh, if I kill this guy, that would be really nice. So let's hit here and here, and we're at advantage. Oh, come on. Man. Now this guy targets poison mode, which I definitely don't want. I could place the ooze here, and then he would just run around and not hit anybody. And I can also move away with my other characters. I guess I can launch pod attack right here. But then I can't summon. I could move here. Yeah, I don't get the heal 2 and I don't get the charge back. But if I move here, then the Chaos Demon hits Shackles at least. You're gonna go into Living Bones. I think that's fine. I played Launch Pod and... let's just Horn of Command. Right here. Oh, that move is beautiful. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not enough. So if I attack with Launch Pod, I can hit this guy. And then I would have move 3 and teleport. But I would have to move up here and teleport my new summon up there. And then this guy would always go and hit my new summon. Which maybe is fine. Or I guess I could just throw the launch ball at this Living Bones. I think if I attack here, I won't be able to summon. Because I don't think I can put it in the hex that it's in. And that was kind of the whole point of Launch Pod, was getting another summon out. Because, like, Arcing Generator right there would go crazy. So I could use the Ooze to force him to go down and hit Shackles and take 7. I guess the Ooze isn't nearly as good in the second room, because... Okay, I'm going to do that. So if we're here and here, and we have the Ooze blocking, this guy would see 1-2 versus 1-2. Okay. I guess this is disadvantaged because he hasn't gone yet. Oh, maybe I want Spinning Blades. But I don't have my horn anymore to control where he goes. So let's get Shocking Pulse. And then I move up here. I teleport this up here. And now... if I just put a 1 hex obstacle right here, he sees 1-2, 1-2, and Bird's Eye is 2. Bird's Eye is 2 and 1-2. So just a 1 hex obstacle here should work. Okay. That Strengthen is really annoying. Oh, and now I'm going to have to lose a card to damage most likely. Oh. Okay. That's a reset. I mean, we did a lot of really good damage, and now I have, like, Line of Transference. But... it's not gonna work. The Go Late challenge is interesting, but it's pretty difficult. Uh-oh. I would have to attack first. But the Go Late challenge is really nice with the curses the scenario gives you as an effect. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I should have just not let the elite hit. Shackles. Oh, okay. Well. Man, those Chaos Demons are rough. I guess I go for the same thing, and I just hope for slightly better spread on them on turn 2. Maybe we do something slightly different with Prism. I killed everything insanely fast. And the Ooze summon is really good. So it was kind of close. You like the ignore negative scenario effect perk? Is that what you're talking about? I just hate that it's like useless in some levels. triple team and take out the skeletons. Well, I can't on turn 1. Drifter and Prism both have to set up on turn 1, and that was just turn 2. And we had already killed... Well, I guess at the end it was turn 3. Well, all of your perks keep on paying. Okay. We'll go for no challenge. Although permanent advantage from a challenge is nice. Of my characters, I know Prism does not get ignore negative scenario effects. Well, I wouldn't say I know that. I think that Prism does not get ignore negative scenario effects. I know Shackles does. But he doesn't care about the curses. Okay, Prism does not get ignore negative scenario effects. I think Drifter doesn't either. No, Drifter does. Ignore negative scenario effects and add a +1. Part of me wants to activate continuous health for good healing. Yeah, I get 6 curses total, 2 in each character. So six extra curses just completely for free at the beginning of a scenario. Especially because I don't have a single, like, muscle potion on any of my characters. I don't have any advantage anywhere on anybody. Drifter really needs some items. Hasn't picked up, like, anything. So maybe if we fail this, we go back and try to make Drifter a little stronger. Maybe no poison mode. Let's go Arcing Generator. And let's bring it in with the launch pod. So we'll launch pod an Arcing Generator in. And then maybe turn 2 I can just go fast and remote control. And maybe get like 3+ enemies with it. And then I think I like what I did over here. And we'll go for this. And just hope for a not move very much card here. Any of the move 3s are fine, I think. Yeah, if the skeletons are first. Let's try this. That's range, so they're gonna hit me, but it's fine. Oh, the elite hits over here. And he does 14 damage to Drifter before we start the scenario. That is just not a great way to start. This room is so tiny. I don't know how you're supposed to... I mean, my characters have to take a turn to set up. They can't just go immediately. Man, that is rough. Okay, I don't hate the idea of getting this skeleton. The only problem is that he can remove the Bane and then I'd be very sad. I can disarm him, so let's just go fast. Heal and disarm. An Arcing Generator over here does really well. So let's move 3 and attack right here. And summon the Arcing Generator right there. And it'll attack and it'll attack. So I'll long-range missiles to keep it safe, and remote control to tell it to attack again. And then we'll go fast and hit multiple targets with Fortitude. And here we will go for a fast heal plus a disarm. Ow. But it's a Living Bones heal card. I guess I can get Bane right back, though, and then I can Line of Transference it next turn. But he wasted my Bane. Wall off so that guy can't hit 3. Here and here. Well, I crit back. That's kind of nice. Dang, Arcing Generator with the good damage. Oh. Sad curse. Alright, it's Bane. But I don't think it matters if Arcing Generator gets baned. Oh, actually, no, I can move it down here. And this guy should hit Shackles? Maybe not. So sad to see him heal off this Bane. Wow, that is just so much damage. Oh, I did not want to play Line of Transference. I wanted to play my heal. Oh, Shackles wasn't faster. But I can go here. I got double cursed. And disarm. Oh, but I don't want to be baned because I don't have a way to get rid of it now. Okay, well, this didn't work either. Focus Stabs would be a really nice retaliate turn. I think Focus Stabs is actually really good here. Because I believe if I transfer, he won't be hitting anymore. Oh, well, there's a curse. But maybe not. Maybe he will still. What are they hitting me for? 8 and 6. Yeah, that's just... It's just no good. Nah, Fire Shield Potion there doesn't make any sense. Okay, so if I... long-range missiles now, can he not attack anymore? I think he can't. Yeah, it does end the focus stabs, so that's really good. Crit again. That's the second time this Elite Chaos Demon has crit. Ooh, and now I have to go slow. I guess I can just set some Retaliate, but that's not very good. Otherwise, I'm just going really slow and healing. So Drifter goes fast and hopes to kill. Well, we got good cards out of all of the monsters, except it's push, and I went for Retaliate. But that actually doesn't matter. Here, and I think here. Oh, Gifted the Prey, you need to pick up kills. Man, once again, the opposite direction would have worked. The opposite order. Heal Shackles, because Shackles can move here and set a lot of Retaliate. And then I can't be pushed because I'm in the wall already. Oh, he can go there and push me down. No, because he can't push me through his ally, obviously. But they get... Oh, man. They just get good modifiers. Okay. I mean... It just can't be done. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's so crazy sad. I just don't... I don't know how I'm supposed to survive these gigantic attacks. Let's pick up some loot and go back to town. Well, I guess I'll kill these guys and pick up loot and go back to town. And I don't need loot on Prism. I need a lot of loot on Drifter. It's really possible with this party composition of 2 slow heroes that need time. The third has to have serious control abilities. Man, why was that disadvantage? My summon... Why was my summon disadvantage? We don't have a challenge. My summon wasn't muddled. Why was it disadvantage? No challenge, summon wasn't muddled. There's no reason that attack should have been disadvantage that I can think of. Drifter's out of charges. Oh man, they go through so fast. Man, innate disadvantage, is that possible? Oh, they don't have them in the codex. We'll check when we come back. If so, that's brutal. Curse? Really? Really? We just can't get anything going. And then wood is not useful. Come on, big damage. Come on, big damage at disadvantage. Haha, called it. Alright, we will let Shackles get one and Drifter get one. I'd like to see some metal, I think. I don't know what I want on Drifter, but surely we can find something that's good. Okay, 10 gold. Yeah, night demons and oh, Shackles just leveled up, which means that now the monster difficulty just went up.
You're settling in for the night when a...
That's exactly what we needed, was the monster level to go up. That is not good. On the bright side, Shackles gets an absolutely insane card with Reject the Gift. Or Penance, but I think I'm definitely taking Reject the Gift. Let's see. Penance, all adjacent monsters suffer 3/4 with fire, and then damage yourself for the number of monsters that suffer damage. On the bottom, we have 12 initiative, move 1, retaliate 3, range 2. Which is nice. But reject the gift's just insane. When you would next suffer damage this round, while a monster is adjacent to you, that monster suffers damage instead. Like, yes, please. That's just so good. And then, do we care about perk? Rolling heal selves. The only problem is that that could be really bad. Let's add this double curse. I've drawn the -2 multiple times, so that seems like it's always going to be good. And then reject the gift over probably cleansing fire. The heal can be nice, but it's like when the New York Jets win the last game of the season, so they don't get the first pick. That definitely is kind of what that feels like. I lost 4 levels in a row to so that I could level up and make everything harder. Man, no Arrowvine at all. Okay. The good news we can get a muscle potion on Drifter. Which is Axe Nut and... I don't have the recipe for it. Flame Fruit. Yeah. Axe Nut Flame Fruit. A major cure is just not something that I need on Drifter. So what would I want? A major stamina would be interesting. I guess a glancing potion is pretty decent for this level. A major glancing potion would be nice. I don't know how to make that, but it's got to have these two, and then haven't seen that one or that one. And that's Swiftness Potion. Definitely not Swiftness Potion. Let's just try this and see if we can get the... Oh, Major Frenzy Potion. Major Frenzy Potion is also pretty good. We would give that to maybe Prism. Drifter is also a possibility. Isn't there a shield for I'm Rubber, You're Glue? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. I do know one thing that I want, though. Based off what you just said, there is an item that Shackles, well, that anybody can get, where whenever you take damage of less than 5 or less, a monster takes 5 or less damage, and that sounds really nice on Shackles. So we can go grab that real quick. It's in a chest, and I know exactly where it is. Oh, maybe we can't. Actually, I don't think we can, because we can't go play the Face of Torment, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, let's just grab this real quick.
People in Frosthaven tend to be the camouflaged into an outcropping of a stone cliff face.
Okay, that was a lot of gold. And we just need to get this check and all the damage goes back to the attacker. I don't know. I don't think that there's a shield that does that, but I mean, that's what the card Shackles just got does. There's like a chess piece where you can gain Retaliate equal to the amount of shield that you have. Let's see. Shield 4 on one attack. One-handed shields. Block negative conditions. Prevent a negative condition. When you suffer 1 damage from an attack, flip this over. And then add Pierce 1 to a melee attack. Those are just shield. Yeah, I don't think so. One, two, three, four, five, six. Can anybody make it there? I don't think any of my summons can make it all the way over there. Or any of my characters. That's sad. We just need to pick up this chest. That sounds amazing if it existed. He killed me. All the boss did was attack twice and I died. Yeah, these are max level monsters now. The normals do not have innate disadvantage, but the elites might. Alright. Should be the Pain Simulacrum. Nice. Really? They win at 1. Sorry, Prism. Man, I really hate high-level monsters. They're just way too strong. We really need to be fully kited out with super broken items. Thinking of the annoying pig things that curse with night demons.
You just finished some business in Frosthaven when you see it. The massive swarm of bugs you direct.
Hey, got some axe nuts. Although we already have axe nut in the garden, so I guess we switch that out for one of the other things we need. Let's put snow thistle in there. We can get rid of flame fruit as well. Let's just drop the. Can I disenchant this? No, I don't know why. You're supposed to be able to decompose unhealthy mixture. Oh, unless I only have 1. Maybe. But let's get rid of this major cure potion. And put an arrow vine in here, I think. And now, how do we get the Pain Simulacrum? A snow thistle. Cool. Alright, well, we can't get that right now. But when you suffer 5 or fewer from an attack, one enemy within range 2 also suffers the same amount of damage. That just sounds so good for being able to just randomly kill something. That's probably really good on 2 characters. Really good on everybody. Alright. An item for shackles. We can get another one-handed item. Chaos Cannon, Horn of Command, Energizing Baton, Detonator, Slippery Sword. Shovel, Magnet, Biting Gauntlet we already have. Kite Shield, Shrapnel Bomb, Parrying Gauntlet. Corrupted Blade, Soothing Scepter. I wouldn't really mind a Soothing Scepter. Protective Scepter. Man. Just none of those are amazing. What about purchasable one-handed items? Oh, okay. Okay, so there's some good stuff we can get here. Let's just pick up this tower shield. And by default, we'll put that over the trainer's net. And that gives me 2 shield, which is worth at least something. Then Boots of Quickness, it feels like, are pretty necessary. Unhealthy Mixture isn't that good. What can I buy? Lucky Dice, no. Okay, we need to look into purchasing on Drifter. And can I upgrade the stables? Yes, I can. Expensive. Okay. Why did it not? What was I missing? I swear I click on it and it just doesn't accept everything I click on. Okay. Drifter items. We've got 42 gold. We don't have any helmet. So spyglass, crude helm, simple charm, true sight lens. During your attack ability, treat all negative and miss modifiers as 0 instead. Good for the curses. So that's a possibility. Deathproof charm, spiked collar, charm of expertise, converging lens. Okay, what about merchant? Amulet of life, circle of elements, eagle eye goggles, iron helm, heavy bassinet, horned helm, thieves hood. So I guess eagle eye is what I would want the most. Something that lays a trap. I don't have that. Would be nice. Alright, eagle eye goggles. Armor Bane bow is potentially okay. What could be better? Shields could be good. This isn't really the party for hooked chain. What about here? Protective scepter, crude shield, heavy sword, reinforced shield, parrying gauntlet. I like the idea of a parrying gauntlet on ranged drifter. Let's pick one of those up. And then another one-handed item. Slippery sword is only on melee, so not really. Purchasable one-handed. Nothing sticks out. So protective scepter is not bad. Let's throw on a protective scepter. And then now we're full on items. No, still no chest piece. That's something we can fix. Traveling cloak, crude chain armor, cured leather armor, shell armor, cloak of many pockets. Cloak of warding. This would be kind of interesting for shackles. Do I ignore negative item effects yet? I don't think so. No, I don't. Man, I need that. Let's just buy some stuff. And we could get a cured leather armor, heavy chain armor. The shell armor is pretty good for this level. Maybe cured leather armor is better, though. 2 disadvantages. It's better than nothing. The spiked shell, yeah. They suffer damage equal to your shield value. Yeah, I have Deathproof Charm on shackles. I don't think I don't have the stuff I need to craft it, the Aerovine or the rock root. Alright, I mean, my party got stronger for sure. I definitely don't think that we got stronger enough to go ahead and beat that level, though. That seems like a stretch. 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 4 is 19, divided by 3 is 6 and a little bit. So we need our average party level to be below 6. So can I add a below 6 in? No. So I could take Drifter out and try the level with just the other two. Although I really don't even need to go play the Upper Spire for any reason right now. It would just be playing it for playing its sake. I really want to retire somebody. Who is it? You retire by capturing pets. I wouldn't mind capturing some new pets, too. Prism just needs to own items. So where to go? Okay, let's go to My Private Empire with Trap. Maybe let's retire Trap. Let's go for retiring Trap, and then I'm going to play some Banner Spear with Prism. Because I've wanted to do that, but I just haven't been able to fit them in together. So let's take Drifter out for now. And go Trap Prism Shackles. Oh, I also really want to be Temple of Liberation. I really would like to beat Temple of Liberation to continue down this quest line. To unlock Drill. But I need to do boat sled climbing gears. Oh, we have the Ooze pet for Snowscorn Peak now. And we got Reject the Gift. Okay. We're gonna go do Snowscorn Peak.
Walking through a narrow, you catch a razor-sharp claw in the torso.
I can't bring my Bane card, and I can't bring my Move 5, make 2 traps card. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. I guess bring Blood Ritual. And then here, no Caltrops is fine, but the Move 5 was nice. Maybe just a Mother of all traps. I can't believe that the Foxhole summon just doesn't work at all. That is so sad. Alright, Ooze Summon is going to do really well here. Hopefully. And we have to discard a card. Okay, this is the same difficulty I was looking at before. So that's good. Nothing new there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull. Summon. Okay. So just Proficient Hunter plus Exploding Decoy. That'll get the boss exactly where I want. And then Ooze Summon to make sure that he can't summon. and I do this late... Oh, that's right. No boots on Trap. I forgot about that. Trap is level 9 with no potions. I was playing it like early in the campaign, and I just didn't need stuff because Trap was just always so strong. We get chained by Spite Up. I'm a lot stronger now than I was before on Shackles, so this should be pretty good. Okay, we do get a summon out of the boss here. Nothing I can do about that. But I can go ahead and activate Reprisal. And Chain by Spite. And then it should make the hazard, yeah, right there. And I get 2 damage. And we will block 3 and make him take 2. And then move 5. Make a heal trap. Attack. And now I could place the Ooze summon. And then he can't... Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. And now he can't summon. The thing is, I want to get this Frost Demon out of there and then be standing there myself. Which isn't the easiest thing to do. But we can just go around 80 is probably fine. And then here, I'm just damaging these things and trying to kill them. I could reject the gift. It's not amazing. I guess I could use some health. So let's retaliate and... Okay. So this guy's gonna make my trap suffer. And then these guys move up. So that's good for me. I can give 3 damage here. And then now heal. And retaliate will work. So let's get away from the hazard and activate retaliate, and he'll pull me into him. And it's looking pretty good. Man, don't pull me by the hazard. You son of a... Alright, and now I think I just step here to get this heal trap. And I can go ahead and place this Pyrotechnics. Because all I need is for him to not be able to summon there. And now we can reject the gift. I can make him suffer 3. I can make it 4 with Pleasure and Pain. Or... I can burn at both ends in Pleasure and Pain, and that kills here. And here I just make 2 traps to wall off so that this guy doesn't target trap. Nice. Okay, this is really good. I can just back off up here to not get immobilized. And wall off. And now I do need trap to survive the boss. I need my characters to switch off. And I can bring trap far away. Three damage here. I need my characters to switch off. Trap comes down here and builds up a big trap and then just throws it at the boss. Make them suffer 1. And then I can suffer 4. How did I get poisoned? Oh, Pleasure and Pain poisons. That's unfortunate. just go ahead and heal up with both my potions, I think. A very beautiful disadvantage. And now reject the gift, give any damage he deals back, and just run away. Run up-ish. And then here, a Mother of All Traps to make this a damage trap, and then Magnetic Shards to give myself heal ward traps, which I can utilize. Sounds very nice. Go ahead and suffer 3. Oh, I'm super low. But I have Reject the Gift. And now I just move away from hazardous terrain. And I can reject him. -2. Mother of All Traps right here. And now we short rest and we can honeypot, grab the heal, regenerate ward, and replace it. No, I want to play honeypot. Proficient Hunter is fine. And I guess my top is start making a big trap over here. And here, probably reject the gift with Line of, or with Unending Torment. Ignore damage. Yeah. Okay, he's attacking at range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trap can't get out, but I guess I kind of want to run away. The only problem is if he gets his move in melee. I want to be here. I don't know. I just have to hope that I survive with the ward. This definitely is not amazing. And it's taking so long to kill these frost demons. Reject the gift. Oh, I survived. Okay, and now I can go fast and heal? Dang, I have like no heal cards because I lost Pleasure and Pain on a short rest. That's not good. Trap also has very little good stuff going on. Dang. How do I approach this? Okay, I run away and I get Retaliate 4. And I kill this guy, but there's still a full Frost Demon to deal with. And Trap. Yeah, I can come here and I can't get... Oh, oops. I wanted to spring those. I can't get pushed into... yeah, I can't get pushed into that 5 damage trap. Oh. They were ranged, so I didn't even get the retaliate. Well, that is not good. Line of transference and I guess run away? I don't even know. Trap now. I could make traps and combine with this and Mother of all traps. I guess I'll go for it. And then I can go ahead and go for the... I can go ahead and get the dismantle off. Because he can be wounded and poisoned. Do I have the card walk into a trap but assign the effect to the neighbor? Yeah, the level 9. I have that. We just need to run away. Alright, I don't love going for this right here, but it does get the wound ticking, and the boss can never heal. So it feels good to get it started. Oh, but 37 would be really slow to go next turn. I guess 18 is also really slow, though. They're actually equally slow since I don't have boots. I can start my turn and make this guy suffer 1 and kill him. I mean, I have to just heal and... or short rest and heal. Let's just see if this is fast enough. It is. Chained by Spite, suffer 1. This guy dies. And now reject the gift. Plus Unending Torment. Alright, I feel like we have a chance. That self-wounding is really annoying, though. I'm going to save one of these Magnetic Shards traps. Which means I lose out on a good amount of damage of traps. But I want to be able to step on that to heal next turn. And get the ward. And then we run away and we start building. Alright, so now I don't need Exploding Decoy, that's totally fine. We just run away and build. Oh, but I don't have... I have barely any trap building cards. I forgot that that was the problem with the setup that I had going. And not being able to bring the Bane card is so dumb. Stupid road event. Alright, he's going to attack me, but I get this off at least. And I can put my heal trap here to be pushed into. And I can start building a trap up there. I kind of want to just get back Honeypot. Yeah, let's get it back. And then I can go fast and make another heal trap to step in next turn. I'm sure I don't want to do 10 points a cycle. You mean with the Bane card? I don't have the Bane card because the road event I got disabled a random card from me. And the random card that it chose was the Bane card. Because if it were up to me, 100% I would have that. But the game said no. Because this boss can be baned. And would be very nice. It would be very nice. Alright. I think I just hope that it is the suffer damage card, the late special. Yeah. There's a chance it's the late special, which would be good. If not, Trap's gonna have to lose a card to damage. But that's probably not the end of the world. Oh, Trap nickel and diming him. Well, because he has the shield, and I don't have exploding decoy anymore, I'd rather just build up one big trap now that he's ticking from the poison and wound. Because I can make like a nice 7-point trap with Boar Catcher plus Pyrotechnics. I think the main goal is going to be to get Shackles up here and have Shackles be dealing some damage over the wall. But first I just got to get this guy. Which he can't really do anything to me. I can't really do anything to him. I kind of think I long rest. Because I get the, yeah, I get the heal. I get my armor. I guess I don't like the cards that I have to lose on a long rest, though. Maybe I can just run away from him late. Oh, okay. Well, I got the bad special, but it could miss. Miss? Nah. Oh, I guess I drop Honeypot. Yeah, because I need my damage trap cards. Am I suffering damage here? I guess. Do I have my... No, I don't have Deathproof Charm anymore. So I'm just hoping that with move 4, I'm far enough away from him that I can long rest. If I lose a card, it's Scarred Effigy. That's totally fine. And then here, what do we get? Move and attack and only move 2. That's nice. So I think I move Trap in range to get hit, so that he doesn't go ahead and step through. Yeah, because then he can't ever heal. And him getting just a random heal off would be really annoying. And now I can combine these. Good, we survived that attack. I'm not going to do the Chain by Spite damage. Just go for my good old heal turn again. Oh, I could have wounded this guy a long time ago with Line of Transference. I didn't think about that. Next turn. Next turn we wound him with Line of Transference. And I guess I will just Boar Catcher extra teeth. Okay, that's fine. We can attack with Magnetic Shards and potentially improve the Trap. Trap is not going to survive much longer, but we have 21 damage of traps here. Make this guy suffer 3. Yeah, I think I do. Because I get to ignore his damage, plus Unending Torment. I'm feeling pretty decent. So I want to see improve a trap. No, we missed. At least I didn't miss on a dismantle. So this should be 21? Yeah, 21 damage. Takes the boss down to... not all too much. Alright, I can line of transference this guy now and maybe just kill him. Ooh. Oh, but I do not have nearly as much on Shackles as I was thinking. I could short rest and Boar Catcher extra teeth right now. And just improve the trap by 4. I think that's what I need to do. Oh, okay, except I lost that. Okay. Well, he got move in melee. So he's getting out this turn, which means that he's going to start getting summons. So I think I lost. That really sucks. I can't believe it took Shackles so long to kill the stupid demon. I probably can't get him to step in this. And 54 is just too much. Damn. And now he starts summoning. And Shackles is never dealing anywhere close to 54 damage. Oh, come on. You gotta reach me and you gotta get plus damage. And now we just get more wind demons. I mean, I have reject the gift if I can get onto him. But I don't think so. Ow. The damage just adds up so quickly. Gosh, Shackles is so useless. I can't get to him. It took Shackles way, way, way too long to kill the 3 demons that were in here. I guess it needs to not be summoned on turn 1. I just have to fish for that. It's a 1 in 4, so it can happen. Oh, reject the gift is mandatory. It is a crazy boss. I spent so long not letting him summon. And it still is just not even close. Yikes. Okay, but my road event made me not play my Bane card, actually, so I should have just gone again. Because not being able to bring the Bane card is like... makes me useless. And now we can get it back. I definitely felt the effects of not having my healing with Cleansing Fire. Oh no. Hey Brian. I mean, that one would have worked if I hadn't gotten stupid road event that disabled my Bane Self card. Because Shackles would have gotten to the boss way, way, way sooner. Or at least that's my cope. Persistent Pitfalls is a pretty good damage dealing trap. Let's bring that over. Maybe just over Dismantle. I can Exploding Decoy to pull the boss into traps. See, the thing is, now we have the Ooze pet and can prevent summons on turn 2. And so if we just get no moving out of the boss, or no summoning out of the boss on turn 1, then all of a sudden it becomes just so doable. Hey, nice. I love to see a convert. Trap is a very fun, cool, and deserving class. So I'm very happy to hear that you were able to make it work. What do I not need? I guess we don't need Mother of all traps in the beginning. Maybe if it summons the Wind Demon, that's better. Okay, we got the Wind Demon. Last time it was the Frost Demon, so maybe it's better. Trap would be in your A team. Depending on the scenario, Trap can be like the best. If I'm playing Frost for the Fate of the World, who are my 4 characters? Let's see. If I don't have any knowledge of the scenario, if I don't know what the scenario is going to be at all ahead of time, then one of the characters has to be Deathwalker. Especially if it's 4-player. Deathwalker Deepening Despair by itself can win so many scenarios. Like, Deepening Despair is just so good for escorting allies. If it's any sort of NPC escort quest or destroy objectives on the other side of the map or go here and then go there, Deepening Despair to allow everybody on your team, or an escape scenario. Just so good. Also, in a 4-player party, if I get to coordinate everything, then it becomes way easier to keep up with shadows and generate a shadow every single turn. And so Deathwalker can just do insane damage, and you can build up. And like this is like the primary damage piece, plus can cheese a whole bunch of stuff with Deepening Despair. Yeah, I think you're right. Shards that blesses up Deathwalker, because Deathwalker with Strength of the Abyss, even just level 1 card, Fluid Knight, becomes an attack 7. And if Shards just fills Deathwalker with blesses, then with Shape the Path, a 5 blessed Deathwalker who's performing non-loss attack 7 that crits for 14, and then you can use like Heavy Sword and or Slippery Sword on top of that to make it like attack for 20. Fluid Knight can be enhanced as well, so like a base non-loss attack 11 with tons of crits in the deck, and then add on a lucky dice for whenever you really need to kill one singular target, attack it for like 8 with lucky dice and draw 2 blesses for 32 plus damage. So yeah, I think that those two make a really good core. And then speaking of core roll, just because there's nothing that core roll can't out tank or out heal. I guess maybe it's not the best into some of the lurkers that can like pierce a ton of shield and stuff, but even then it's still probably really good. Especially, yeah, because Shards won't be a power potion abuser if it goes primarily support. Well, unless it's a high enough level to use Unsustainable Wave. But even then, you really only need to build into one unsustainable wave, like one huge unsustainable wave in a scenario with lucky dice. And then you can go relatively supporty after that. But Coral for good tanking and really good healing up with the heal for the number of tides that you have. The Cleansing Swell at the end of cycles. And then after that, the party doesn't have a lot of pushing and pulling, so probably not Meteor or Snowflake. I love the idea of Infuser. What are the elements like there? Yeah. Infuser in that party, because everybody makes elements, right? We can get wind and light here. We can get dark from Deathwalker, and we can get light and dark from Coral. So nobody's making earth, but earth is one of the easier elements to make with Infuser. And then there should be plenty of wind and dark floating around. And I can always turn any of the light into leaf if I need it in some way. And so just having tons of elements, having 2 tanky frontline characters, probably Coalescing Darkness to get off a whole bunch of curses in the deck. And I feel like that party, you know, depending on levels and builds and items and everything, beats everything. That would be my 4-man party to save the world. Okay, so I need to get a trap here after the Wind Demon has moved. So yeah, just going right after 43 is always good. Because the boss doesn't have anything faster than 43 that would be bad, except for basic attack. We just don't ever want to see the basic attack. I can't do 43, so we go 37. And here the Bane is going activate Chain by Spite. I don't even know if I want Chain by Spite. Burn at both ends, Reprisal before they go sounds really good. It is the basic attack, which is maybe fine, but it means I should have saved the ooze. Oh, I should have used boots to get more reprisal damage. Okay, the boss didn't reach me, which is really nice. And he's now surrounded by traps. So, maybe I don't have much to worry about. Yeah, curses and disarms. Like, the party feels plenty tanky. Deathwalker by itself just does really insane damage, so I feel like that party sounds really good. Chained by Spite plus reject the gift. That could just kill. And reject the gift means I probably don't die. Here, I could Persistent Pitfalls Pyrotechnics and make this 8 or 9 damage stun. This is annoying. Since I went for reject the gift, I guess I go at 1. Because I'm also retaliating. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go ahead and heal up some. Yeah. Something other than the attack 3 would have been better to miss, but it's fine. Why did he put that there and not at Shackles? That was not what I expected. Spring that. Go ahead and improve this. And reject that gift. Alright, this is going just so much better. I guess I just heal up? Because I don't have anything to give away with Line of Transference. Ah, dang. He gets me with the hazard damage. Let's go ahead and put this here. Oh, but it's moving melee here, so I need to go fast and put a trap there. That could be really unfortunate. Alright, Trap is doing an insanely good job at tanking. Which is not really what I was expecting from him. But I'll take it. We'll just go fast and extra teeth over there. I don't even need extra teeth. Yeah, I kind of do. Okay, let's get Chained by Spite going. Maybe with a reprisal. Good, that's all fine. So place this here and no summons. And then I'm going to take attack for 4, disarm, attack for 6. We'll ward and see if we can survive. This seems fine on Shackles. I probably get pushed into the hazard, but it gives me extra retaliate damage. Oh. Yeah, no, never mind. Alright, trap goes down. That's fine. Morning anomaly. Ow. Dang. Shards, like, or Shackles got absolutely dominated on that turn. As did Trap. I think I just heal up. Let's see, what do I have for damage? I have 5, 5, and 9 damage stun. So we're not anywhere close to doing much of anything to the boss. Maybe I want to just run away. Because once I get Shackles up there... Yeah, that's what I want to do. Now I can start making this guy take damage. He's ranged, so I can't reject the gift on him. Damn. Because he's not muddled, and I don't have any way of... Did I have boots? No. Oh, that's so annoying. What do we have here? Also annoying. Alright, well, I gotta just run away. It's not good for Trap. Well, it's not good for anybody. Would have loved to have seen a miss there. I guess I dropped magnetic shards. I really like making the traps at the bottom. Still not liking Shackles. I mean, I wouldn't say that I really have anything against Shackles. I just don't think it's very good. Which is fine, like... It's totally fine for the class to not be very good, but that definitely is how I feel. Well, this went from looking really good to I just lose and there's literally nothing I can do about it. My characters have taken so much damage and somehow they just don't deal any. And I don't know like how or why or what went wrong. I guess it's just I cannot let the boss summon on turn 1. Maybe I needed Trap to be trying to kill the Wind Demon rather than tanking it. Because I messed around with it, letting it exist for way too long. Yeah. You haven't tried enough to make a good opinion, but you're not feeling like he does enough. It's funny because you see him at the top of A or A+. Yeah, I mean, most people have him at the very, very, very tippy top. And it definitely can be a good class, but it's just not... Because he does really good stuff around conditions. He can have good damage output. Well, no. He does really good stuff around conditions, and all of the damage is suffer damage. Which means if he just had an absolute ton of suffer damage while being really good with conditions, it would be stupidly brokenly overpowered. So a lot of Shackles just comes down to the difficulty that you're playing. And when you have a lot of suffer damage, you know, if I were playing one difficulty lower and this Frost Demon had 5 less health, he would have been dead several turns ago. And so Shackles would have taken multiple fewer hits, and so I would have way more hit points, and with more hit points on Shackles, that's more than I can make monsters suffer. So, I mean, Shackles is just one of the characters that scales the absolute worst with difficulty. Which, to me, makes him feel really weak, because I always play on difficulties that are way too hard. And that's not what Shackles was designed for, because the game wasn't ever even designed for this level of difficulty in mind. Oh, nice crit with that strengthen. Can I get out of range? No. He has to get up there and engage the boss, not spend too much time down at the bottom with the demons. That's definitely an idea. But, I mean, if I just let them hit me forever... If I let them hit me forever, I will die. But I could run up towards the boss. I haven't been doing that because I wanted to stay away from his special one, where he attacks me for 6 and pushes me away. Which could also... That could be especially dangerous for Shackles, because then I could get pushed into traps. Whereas Trap can't get pushed into traps. And so I figure, why give the boss the extra attack 6? But then I have been struggling to get Shackles in position, so... Dang, I can't get in range for Mother of All Traps trap. Well, I just have to move Trap into tank. I probably don't even want to have these traps here. Alright, the boss left himself at a good place for me. I guess I just need to heal for a second. Hopefully I can. Reject the gift would have worked, but there's no way of knowing that ahead of time. And now I go for a Bane on the Wind Demon. Or... Oh, I don't have Shared Affliction, so Bane has to be a 2-turn process. Ah, there's just no way. I mean, I just die as soon as I get close to the boss. It might be make the 9-point trap, walk through it, assign the 6, replace same turn, and do that again and again. The 9-point trap, you have to eat 3 traps to place. So Trap can't just make a huge trap and spring it every turn. It takes multiple turns to set up. Yeah, this is lost. I would need seven turns of Bane into the boss, and there was just no way. I didn't have enough health to survive a single hit. I just need him to not summon a demon on turn 1. So we just have to go on turn 1 until they don't summon. Because having one less enemy that whole time would make a huge difference. And then if Trap can be giving Shackles some wards, that also makes a huge difference. Having to discard one of your cards at the beginning is so dumb. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, I need Dismantle because I have the Circlet of Eyes. I really need some items on Trap. I really just thought that I could come and win, and that is just not the case. I really, really was hoping incorrectly. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to give this one a try because it's basic attack. Oh, except I'm going to go late on Trap instead of early. Crit is fine. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's fine. I'd rather this guy be 1 hex closer. We've gotten that modifier every time. What? Why didn't it let me pick my Trap? I could have run, because then I could have line of transference. But it's fine. We'll just go for that right now. Line of transference and run away. And Trap just needs to make... I can't make 3 traps, can I? I can move, make 1, and make 1, but I can't make 3. But it's possible that he does the hazard thing, but that would be fast anyway, and then you would get the summon. Man. Yep, there's the hazard card, and since I don't have boots, I can't underspeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did he put it there and not right there? That's so annoying. That other spot would have been so much better. Oh, my reject the gift does nothing. That's so sad. Alright, just heal up and Trap. Just backs off. Oh, but I need to be able to make 1 here if the Frost Demon moves. I guess I could move him myself. But then I can't make a trap with any bottoms. Man. Where's it gonna make this hazard? Not where I wanted it. I'm not certain how this will work, but we'll see. And now I get to make a trap here. And yeah, now this guy's gonna step on that. And hit trap. Okay, well, I mean, I thought this was gonna be good, and it turned out to just be absolutely horrible. Crazy how that works. Oh, I accidentally muddled myself and set the wind, and now I get pushed. Alright, well, that most certainly did not work. I need a similar thing, but with dismantle. Oh, I didn't place the ooze there. I totally forgot about that. That's a dumb blunder. I guess no persistent pitfalls. Let's just bring dismantle. All right, ooze pet, ooze pet. Let's not forget that. But with dismantle, trap can kill wind demon quickly, and so it actually doesn't even matter if the boss gets a spawn. I just need trap to kill. Does mean I need to find a different card to be dropping on this initial thing, though. We'll go Pyrotechnics. Is there any better start for me here than this? Go Retaliate? Burn at both ends reprisal? Let's just go for this. Let's just do as much damage here as possible. I'm going to take a lot of damage, but I'm going to absolutely shred this Wind Demon. It dies on turn 1. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, unless they miss. Alright. Pull this guy towards me now, maybe? Rather than here? Alright, well, I liked that. I liked that quite a bit. We'll just retaliate and reject the gift. And that sounds good over there. And then here, extra teeth with magnetic shards. And maybe this guy will move quickly. And he'll go late. No, but move and attack. It's very, very interesting. Oh, I didn't get to underspeed him. That is annoying. If I go here, this guy goes 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should work. Now, here we've got move and basic attack. So I think I place these like this, and this here, and the boss should move to here. And then this guy will go around that way. Okay. Looking good. Reject the gift. Now, I can heal up. And make some traps. Oh, but I can't outspeed him. So he gets another summon. Well, I mean, that was just unlucky. There was nothing I could do about that. Because that was always going to be a possibility. Alright, I mean, they didn't hurt me. Is something. And now trap. I don't even know. Okay, this is good. So he doesn't get the summon, and I'm able to get up to where I need to be. These guys do so much damage to Shackles. Who doesn't have much that he can do, but he can do this. And now trap. Man, that guy just moved to there? Yeah, I can't. I could step on this hazard, but I would die. So, I'll just come up here, and then next turn place a trap. As fast as I can. Short rest both. I mean, I simply have to heal. And I lost one of my heal cards on the short rest. Let's lose a different card. Okay. Well, Chained by Spite was going to be my most consistent damage output into the boss, but maybe it also was going to kill me. I don't know. Maybe that was doomed no matter what. Show me not... Oh, I should have gone there. Show me not one of your fast specials. Nice. So I can place this and then just run away. Oh, he still reaches me, though. And that right there is going to be the loss, I think. The fact that he still reaches me. Did I complete the expedition north? No, I haven't gone back there. Really? That guy had enough move to make it to me? That's dumb. Alright, well this is another loss. Best to just restart. I haven't won a mission now for 2 days. Reverse order of initiatives. Is that any good for me? Not really, I don't think. Reverse order of initiatives is a really cool challenge at the very least. But it doesn't help. I feel confident in this plan. I haven't been able to get it off. And I like what I did with Reprisal, killing this Wind Demon on the first turn if he just hadn't missed me. So I think I go for that again, but I need to figure out something slightly different for Trap. No, but I just really don't have anything because I need to go late and I need to move a lot. Maybe the invisibility card on Trap would be a possibility. The problem with this play is that I have to use my boots on turn 1. And I guess I'm taking this hazard damage. But I just get so much damage into this Wind Demon so quickly. It feels hard to turn down. Alright, Wind Demon 1 goes down. Do I just need to click on the trap sooner? Confirm pull. Click on trap. There we go. That's why it didn't work before. No, the Wind Demon does die. So, I mean, that part is a decent start. The thing is, I need this Wind Demon to move so that the boss doesn't summon. But... Oh, I can push it with magnetic shards. Fast special is totally fine here. So we place the ooze. And then now I think I activate Chain by Spite. And I can just move this way. I want to grab this because their challenge involved picking up things. Took a lot of damage, but... Axe Nut. This is like the only herb that I have a ton of. And now... Okay, this guy's not moving. I should be able to push him too over the obstacle, right? So I can hit here. Push him over the obstacle. And now I can move 3 and make my trap here. And now we do not get summons out of the boss. Until he gets move and make a thing, but... Or until he gets move in melee. This doesn't reject the gift, was it? No, that would have been nice when he got a +2. Alright, and now I can just... I want to make a mother of all traps more than anything else. So we'll just go for that next turn. But Trap's gonna have to lose a card to damage. Maybe not. If I back off... Oh, maybe I want to grab this heal regenerate. Well, these are both heal traps, actually. What if I just grab both of these right now? I get a nice heal 5, and then maybe I can survive. Also, maybe Shackles could move up. I was planning on healing. So it's either I don't Bane or I don't heal if I want to move up. But I didn't play Reject the Gift anyway. So let's heal and Bane. Now we don't live that. Oh, I can't drop either of those. I guess I can drop Extra Teeth, but I mean, that's a very good trap creation card. It's really bad. Can't lose Dismantle. Oh, well, and there goes... Now I can't make any damaging traps. It's just always something. It's always something every single time. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's see. Do I just Bane the boss? Given that he can be Baned, I probably do. Nine more. The problem is I really should have gone for maybe even the Wind Demon, because this is just going to be so much damage so quickly. Long rest here? No, I'll always lose a card to damage. Just heal up. And here, make some traps. Move card out of the boss, and now he's not locked in. And he's going to start summoning on the following turn. Unless I move here and he can hit me, but then now I didn't get my heal. And Shards just dies to all of the attacks coming from all the monsters. Dude, there's just no way through. Like, no matter what I do, there's always something that goes wrong. How am I just always so dead? Now there's no healing. Okay, I guess I can't play Chained by Spite. I want this to go exactly the same, but just not activating Chained by Spite. I'm just going to go back to round 2 and not activate Chained by Spite. I don't know. I don't know. This boss is so dumb. Having gear on trap would help. A level 9 character with just 2 level 1 potions and no boots. Okay, this was where I activated Chained by Spite, which was wrong. I just need the initiative. And then I liked the play here of Magnetic Shards Honeypot. It's not amazing. And then I don't have Magnetic Shards for the bottom. So maybe I don't need to go for that. Maybe I can just Magnetic Shards bottom right now. Get my Ooze. Get my Retaliate. And heal. Oh, he blocked off one of my heal trap hexes. That's so obnoxious. Maybe I should have just gone for Mother of All Traps on that turn. Okay, reject the gift and heal. And we Mother of All Traps. I guess with the honeypot so that I can grab the ward. Oh, and that's right, I went for reject the gift on this turn last time and he doesn't attack. Mother of All Traps. Right here, I guess? Can I go here? No, I can't go there. Unless this is still right, even though it looks so bad. Maybe. Come on, Trap, survive this. Nope. It was close. But not quite. Alright, we dismantle. We get to hit both of these targets. Man, that shield is so crazy. Oh. Made the 1 damage trap in the wrong spot. Not that wrong. Alright, so Trap is dead. I can get an extra teeth off next turn, maybe. And Shackles wasn't able to kill anything. This seems impossible. I'm thinking I agree with you. So, he did 12 damage to me. He really did 12 damage to me. I can't lose Line of Transference. That's my Bane the boss card. Wait, did I activate Chain by Spite? Oh no, that was the long rest thing. All right. I mean, this right here isn't the worst that it's looked. Come on, Trap. Survive. You know you want to survive this. Oh, he can't reach. Oh, but he healed off his wound. That's annoying. Big damage, crit me. No. Yeah, let's retaliate. Alright, 3 damage kills. Trap has gone down. I just don't move closer here. Oh, this is retaliate too on the range. All right, we need to get Shackles closer. Or just survive 73 more turns. Both / either of those would work. Dang, he's gonna pull me in. And then the boss can hit me. And now if I want to Bane him, which I do, because it kills him as long as he doesn't heal. But that means that I then can be targeted by the boss. Oh wait, I want to move 1 less. Because from here, the boss can't push me into that hazard. It's going to take a long time to get Shackles over there. Okay. Dang, do I get pulled into the boss again? I can underspeed him. Alright, keep showing me this special. No, but I survived this one. So that definitely could have been worse. We just need to find a way to heal up. And get over there. Okay, this is really good. Now this next turn I'm going to move that direction. I wish I could Bane him over the wall. If I could, I would feel confident. But given that I cannot, I do not. Let's just run that way. If I move 1, 2, 3, he just pushes me into hazard. So I guess I go slower than him. Doesn't really seem ideal, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess I reject the gift and hopelessness. Oh, literally right on time. Literally right on time. I get into this hex. And I can reject my gift into him. Actually, he's attacking me for 7. I would rather reject the gift second. And ignore the attack 7, then ignore the suffer 4. I guess unless he misses. Alright, retaliate potion now. Never gonna be a better time. Oh. I reject the gift. I do not want to use my armor. Alright. This looks good. The only problem is if it's the push. Push would be bad here. I guess that means I short rest. Because if it is the push, I want to go faster than it and back off. And if it's not the push, I want to stay here. Oh, I guess no matter what, I wanted to go fast and back off. Or maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I want to be away from him. Because now if it's the fast one, he makes the hazard here. Which means that he can't summon there. And if it's the push, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so he gets the Wind Demon now. And it went from like, wait a second to wait a second. I mean, I just need a few more turns of Bane, but now we're gonna have way more damage output coming in. Oh. It feels like there was just nothing I could do there. Wait a second. Let's go back 2 turns because How fast can I go here? Do I have boots? No. Dang. This is the last turn where he summoned, so I have to underspeed him here. Or is this the turn that I reached him? Yeah, it's the turn that he melees. So it's not possible. Because what I need to do is, like, be pushed on this turn so that I'm not next to him. Because if I'm not next to him, then when he goes faster than me and makes the hazard, it's in the right spot. But he doesn't do that. And so he doesn't make it where I need him to wall off for himself. And he doesn't make another one until he gets the push. And I have no way of preventing him from pushing me back. It feels like he's so close, but realistically, he's not. Reject the gift doesn't even do anything here. I could go fast to heal, but it's only attack 3. On the bright side, he doesn't get another summon yet. It's just so much damage output. And now he moves in melees. Well, so if I have Reject the Gift for this turn, and then Banein, maybe I could get crit? We're gonna have to, like, absolutely scum this one. Boots that make you immune to push-pull, those are way higher prosperity than I am. If that's even a thing. Or their specialty, but I... No, not in Frosthaven. Yeah, can't ignore push-pull in Frosthaven. I mean, that's a huge 8 damage turn there. Oh, really? You little... let's see. I would need 3 Banes to kill him. So that's not really a possibility. Burned at both ends, I would die if I suffer the damage. So I guess I just have to reject the gift here. And I do get damage into him. And he's gonna run back over there? Hold on. Oh, we really, really, really wanted to see more damage than that. Man, -2 there is so bad. I need him to... No, now it's not possible. That's so crazy. It's just if he ever gets a summon, you lose. And this pushes me into hazard. We tried. Dancing Slippers, that could work. For a while at least, Dancing Slippers didn't work with push and pull. It wouldn't let you use them in digital. But oh, I got him down to 19. This is a new best. Gosh, I hate this level. I mean, I assume the problem is that I'm using shackles.
It's not going well.
I don't know. The problem is that Trap has literally no gear because I sold its stuff. Not literally, but no potions at all. No boots. So annoying. Alright, now can we make the Pain Simulacrum? It wouldn't have been enough there, but it was close. Yes, now we have the Snow Thistle, we can make this. What I really want to do, I guess, is beat the Temple of Liberation. We haven't beaten a single level in days. In days. I could just bite the bullet and make a meteor. What classes are available? Meteor, Fist, Gem, Blink Blade, Deathwalker, Bone Shaper. This is so dumb. Shackles had a distraction option win the Marshall game. Temple of Liberation sounds like a way to turn things around. Dude, I don't know about that. That level's absurd. I guess I just want to buy really cheap stuff because that was the retirement goal that this meteor got, was own a bunch of stuff. So let's just buy cheap stuff. And then we go Trap and Meteor. I guess and Shackles too. For the following level. It has more enemies, but it should lower the difficulty. 7 plus 9 is 16. Plus 3. No, it doesn't lower the difficulty. I would need another level 3 character. Or for 4 characters to be less than 6, it's 24. And we're at 19? We're at 19. So level 5 character lowers the difficulty. But do I really want to bring more characters? The answer is no, I don't. Deathwalker could help with the guy, considering he can attack, stun, and disarm from across the room. Well, not at a just brand new, a freshly created Deathwalker. All right, with Meteor and Trap can just run at the boss and prevent him from doing stuff on turn 1. And Trap can now buy the Boots of Speed. Who has the other Boots of Speed? Is it Prism and Drifter have it? Yeah, I think it's just regular Boots of Speed here. I can sell them off Prism. Okay, now I can buy them back. And Trap can now buy the Boots of Speed. Which I really, really, really needed those. It makes a big difference because now I can underspeed the Frost Demon card. Can we get a stamina potion here? No. Not power. Not mana. Not healing. Stonewall's not too bad. Major Fire Shield, no. Oh, Swiftness. Yeah, if there's any one potion you want on Meteor, it's definitely Swiftness. Alright, let's go.
Sitting on a pillar beside a stone cliff face is a Savas you recognize.
What's the answer here?
Its face carved into the visage of a...
Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Alright, Miser's good. Lose a card, sure. When we rest, get cursed. We can't use bag items. Now I have 2 pets. Okay, 2 pets is huge. It had said that I would have 2 pets before this. Oh, can't use bag items means no potions. Oh, and I still didn't pick up any potions for Trap. Although there weren't that many good options. The problem with this Frozen Numb is that it's basically always impossible. I wonder if it's possibly slightly less impossible on this level. Now that we have a meteor. It's bad for shackles because I have no healing. Or less healing. Yeah, let's just not do it. I mean, I would think that Trap and Meteor can't fail. I would think so. The nice thing is that it means that no matter what, not no matter what, but I'm very likely on turn 1 to be able to prevent a summon card out of the boss. I didn't change Meteor cards, but we have Igneous Path and Flowing Fire. That's all we need. Yeah, we get another guy here, and the boss has a lot more health. And they didn't get any easier, unfortunately. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two initiative. Move in melee, that's fine. Two initiative, I can't outspeed. That's annoying. And now I use this potion and go here. An Igneous Path. And I just run up here. And make a trap. And pull this guy here. I guess over here works if he's going to move in melee this turn anyway. Same amount of damage this way. And then we place this here. Or, I guess he's going to go 1, 2, 3, right? Or 1, 2, 3 is where he'd go. If I put this here, he goes 1, 2, 3. And then I just need to put a hazard behind him. But can I even do that? Eruption? Heard. The problem is I'm slow, but I can go fast on trap. Okay. So this always works. I should have gone for the Bane on Shackles, because this is not going to do very much. Oh, except we have the fire. That's cool. Okay, so it did a fair amount. And we've already hurt the boss. Oh, but Meteor's already dead. Alright. Chained by Spite and heal. Trap just runs 1, 2, 3 with Honeypot. And Meteor can just Eruption. Or I don't even need to do that. I can just push with Quenched Rage, and that's better. That's way better. Because I pushed the boss back where he came from. Where he needs to go. And now I have boots on trap so I can actually counter this card specifically. Oh, I don't really want to make my honeypot, actually. Oh, we're all going to suffer from being on a hazard now, aren't we? Oh, I could have snow imped to move. It's okay. Are we going to suffer? Yes. Dang. I mean, Quenched Rage does good damage at least. And now he can't summon. And now I just go fast and hope to heal with Cooling. I guess I just go ahead and use the Pain Simulacrum and kill this guy. Okay, we're alive, even if just barely. Oh, but this is going to be really bad. Why did I activate Chain by Spite? That doesn't make any sense. I know that that doesn't work. Okay, we need the Magnetic Shards traps, and we need a Cooling heal. And we need a Reject the Gift and an Unending Torment heal. I guess maybe I just go for a Bane. But I don't know how I survive. Oh, that was my heal card. That was dumb. Both my characters up here are just going to die to the boss's attack. So I need to figure out some way around that. I guess we'll deal 2 damage here, because then this guy can die to a Bane. And poison myself to make Reject the Gift deal more. Ooh, a crit? 10 damage. Yeah, let's just get a kill here. Nice crit. Heal up. Destroying Obstacle would not be good. Ooh. I can go ahead and Snow Imp. And get Shackles away from the boss's card. Get Trap into the corner to not be pushed away. And get Meteor onto the ward. We survive, we survive. Alright, I need to just... I think screw going for... making damage traps. I think I just move down here and pull this guy. And then move up and push him. Although the problem is we're not even getting the boss down as low as I had him before when I failed to kill him. Who does he get here? Man. This guy's so obnoxious. Could have added a target to pull this guy into. Stamina potion back my exploding decoy. Because it does give me 8 damage. And 8 damage. Oh, nice crit. We've almost gotten him down to as much health as he would have had without the extra character. This poison has not been super helpful. Okay, remove the poison. Go for another push. Go for another pull. We get another 16 damage into him. I don't have to push with Meteor, but it's probably the best thing for me to do. Yeah. Okay. Oh, now I go for the... Yeah, let's get this extra target. Increase my range. Get extra target. Hold this guy. Back-to-back crits into the boss. Gotta love it. Oh, Shackles is gonna get pushed away. And gets to heal up. Alright, it's looking pretty decent. Although we take so much damage here. Alright, losing cooling. But I can just go for another push-pull. And then here... I reject the gift and hope to kill. Yeah, it's moving melee, so I can stay out of range, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely go here, and then I don't get pushed into hazard. $59 damage on him, but no, man, I played Reject the Gift, and you're really gonna miss me. those characters die. That's not good. Never got the wound. Do I have boots still? No, I don't. But here we just go at 30. Boss and moving and attacking at range is potentially very bad, I think. Wow. Constantly critting is pretty good. One would assume. It's not too far away, but I would just love a wound. Oh, it's not possible. And because we die to this, we don't get another pull. Man, character's just barely dying. Oh, I was definitely supposed to use boots to underspeed him, wasn't I? Well, now I can't chain by spite for the kill. That was dumb. Trap can at least distract the boss. Nice. Alright, and now he will move in melee. For another 4. I would love to see another move in melee out of him. Oh, whoops. All right. Dang. It's impossible to get either of the good specials here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was definitely the better of the two, though. Is this the shuffle? No. But he could still get that same one again. I need 3 turns of Bane. Alright, show me same thing again. No. Oh, 40 health on that guy. Oh, is this gonna pull me into Hazard? Well, not is. I mean, the game purposely does that, even though it wouldn't have to. It does not have to do that. Just out of the kindness of its heart. Dang. It's not possible. It looked a lot better. It looked a lot closer in the end. Was this shuffle? No. Yeah, I mean, I've barely beat this level before. Alright, the only hope is that he gets move in melee here. And he goes 1, 2... Well, no, that wouldn't even work, because he wants to go through this. Because I need him to walk all the way through and get baned. Alright, I need a wound with trap early. I spent too much time on top trying to keep Meteor alive. But also, like, Meteor basically died on turn 1. I got 0 experience on Meteor. That's pretty funny. Oh, I didn't get Miser. All right. The plan is just the same thing. Yeah. I wonder if Eruption on turn 1 has any potential. Maybe we'll try that. It definitely has potential. Okay, no Chain by Spite here, because there are too many enemies. Let's just go for an immediate Bane. Okay, we got the good card out of the boss. Okay. I don't want Trap to get hit unnecessarily. So we'll come here, place this here. Use the bow to increase range. And get this guy here. And now with my move 6... it's not amazing, but I'll come here. An Eruption right here. Oh, but now it won't let me place the ooze here, will it? No, it won't, which means that he would get a summon. So Eruption is not the play. Eruption doesn't work, and now he gets a Wind Demon and I lose. I was just thinking to myself, Igneous Path next turn, but... but that doesn't work. so much damage. Oh my gosh. One, two, three, four, five. Technically kind of close to working. I could disarm plus reject the gift, I guess is pretty good. Then heal next turn. Here, the only thing I care about is making a Mother of All Traps trap. And if we die, so be it. Yeah, we die. And he gets a Frost Demon out. So it's uber lost. Way, way worse than before. Oh, and he made a thing on me, so I can't even... Okay, well, it's lost again. Okay, Igneous Path turn 1, not Eruption. I just wanted to be able to save Igneous Path's bottom to use with the Swiftness Potion, but that does not work. If he dies, yeah. I said that, and then instantly, as soon as he died, it was like, okay, well, never mind. If he dies, we restart. Because there's, at that point, there's no way. You would think that this level wouldn't be that hard. It's near the beginning of the game. Like, it's the very beginning of the game. I know the first time I played this level, I was playing 2-player in physical with a friend. I was Banner Spear and he was Bone Shaper. And we were playing on +2. I don't know how we beat this. I don't remember it super well, but just looking at it, I don't know. I mean, we were low level, so the boss wasn't scaled this much, but... Is there any possibility I can send the characters this way? Is that better in any way? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Pull? No. Maybe, though, I'd rather be on this side. I mean, it looks different if we go on that side, so let's do that. The change of scenery by switching sides of the map can't be bad. But Fast Boss Special, I think, is a reset. a nice big chunky 40 health guy before I get to do literally anything. We got lumber metal hide. Not the most useful. Alright, I mean, this seems better. I'm at least far-ish away from those guys. I guess a trap is fine. I would rather just place my ooze, though. Because now he can't get out of that except for move. Ow. They did so much damage. That's absurd. Alright, I'll burn at both ends this guy and that'll kill him. I guess I just heal to full. Well, not even to full, just heal with all of my stuff. I'm not disarmed anymore, so if I wanted, I could, like... Well, I guess I could poison that guy. That's not that good. Alright, then let's just burn at both ends. I don't even have to suffer very much. And now, what are we doing to this boss here? I mean, this guy's going all the way around. Trap really wants to build up some mother of all traps. And Meteor... I guess I can go late and push the boss. And then Trap could go fast and pull him. Oh, I keep forgetting to change the Meteor cards to put the pull in. Because I just literally never set this Meteor's cards. Oh. I was gonna get to retaliate on this guy. Oh, and I also wanted that trap for Trap. Jeez. 7 damage? Where did I take that other damage from? Alright. Pull him in. I guess just heal myself. Reject the gift and heal. But we get super wrecked by the boss, and I'm gonna get pushed into my own trap, and that'll probably do it. I at least know that this party is physically capable of beating this. Even if it's just really annoying. Yeah, I figured I was being pushed into my own damage trap. Definitely not my favorite. Eight damage to reject the gift. Looks like it just doesn't even do anything. Alright. I mean, it just can't be summoned on turn 1. That was the problem. It was summoned on turn 1. I probably just shouldn't bring Shackles. I don't know. I'm going to bed. We just failed completely miserably. Two consecutive days of not winning a single level. And today I mostly just played this one for 4 hours. I don't know. I'm tired and it's impossible to win with Shackles.